What's up, everybody? This is D. Joseph Allen, and thanks for tuning in. What I want to talk about today, as you can see from the title, is how religion can breed bigotry. Now, before you even go on the comment section and before you call me, whatever bunch of names you want to call me, please notice the title. It says how religion can breed bigotry. It does not say how religion breeds bigotry or how religion will breed bigotry or any such title. This is how religion can and is able to breed bigotry, if you like. As some of you may have seen on some of my previous videos, I tend to talk a little bit about the discussions that I have with my friends. Some of you might already know that I come from a Jewish family and that most of my friends are Jewish. So I tend to have a lot of these conversations with them. Now in this case, there really wasn't a straight up conversation. There's a friend of mine that's married to this girl, and she just fucking blew my fuse. I used to like her, I can't fucking stand her anymore. She's a plain bitch. This girl is married to one of my friends. He's not one of my real close friends, but he pops up every now and again in reunions that we have. And she was already notorious for once upon a time telling another one of my friend's wife, who was not Jewish and converted to Judaism. She was already notorious for telling this other girl that's in our clique that she wasn't really Jewish, or she wasn't Jewish enough. Why, you may ask? Well, because when she converted to Judaism, so she could get married to my friend who was Jewish by birth, she went through this bunch of bullshit that you have to go through to convert to Judaism, because it's not like Christianity where you just go, Jesus, you're my savior, and you sprinkle a little water on your forehead and voila, you're a Christian. In any case, she went through a pretty lengthy process here in Mexico, and they just kept putting up new barriers every time. So she just, her wedding date was coming up, so she just decided, what the hell, I'm just going to go over to the United States where it's not so complicated. I'm going to, pay the rabbis, because of course it's always about money, and I'm just going to convert and get it over with. So in this girl's eyes, the bigot that I was talking about, she's not Jewish enough, because she didn't really go through the proper steps, and she didn't really study everything that she had to study, and she didn't do all the things that a proper Jew, a proper converted Jew should do. Now, this last comment, this was about a week or 2 weeks ago. We were at a party, and my wife, I wasn't there at the time, but my wife was sitting with her. And so they were talking, and my wife mentioned that we wanted to adopt a kid. And this stupid bitch goes off on a rant about how you can't adopt children because they're not born Jewish. I mean, even assuming, you might adopt a born Jew, if that's, if it's even relevant, but she goes on this tirade about how, no, you can't adopt children because, they're not really Jewish, and blah, blah, blah. And she fucking pulls this number out of her ass and says that she knows 10 adopted children and 8 out of the 10 are crazy and they have mental problems and a bunch of bullshit. Then she goes on and she says that all these children, her children and our children and whatever other children, of all our other friends, they have to go to a Jewish school. Why? Because they're Jewish. And if they go to other schools that are non-Jewish, they can get, and this is her word, contaminated. If they go to a school that's non-Jewish, because the kid is going to mix with non-Jews, and that's going to contaminate them in some fucking way. I don't even know what the hell that's about. But as you can tell, I mean, this girl is beyond reproach. But here comes the beautifully ironic and just awe-inspiring point of this whole video, and the reason that I titled it How Religion Can Breed Bigotry. And it's because this girl wasn't even born Jewish. she converted as well. So, I mean, what the fuck? She wasn't born Jewish. She wasn't Jewish for most of her life. She converts to Judaism, and then suddenly she's saying how kids are gonna get contaminated if they don't mix with all Jewish kids, and how you can't adopt children because they're not really Jewish and they're gonna be mentally, fucked up or whatever. I mean, can you just taste the irony? This bitch isn't even, a real Jew, if you want to go. I'm sorry, I've got my phone in my hand. This bitch isn't even a real Jew. I mean, if you want to go there, of course I'm not going to say real Jew, because to me, if you just say, I want to be Jewish, religion's not a nationality, it's not a it's not a, it's like not even like a national, it's not a race, it's not something you're born with, it's something you're taught and something you're given by your parents and whatever. So, I mean, how much clearer of an example do you need to demonstrate how religion can be so poisonous and can breed so much bigotry? When you have a person that's not even born Jewish, they convert to Judaism, and then they revert to discriminate against people who aren't Jewish. And this is just a perfect example of how religion can just breed this unadulterated, blind bigotry against people. And I think she's just fucked up in the head, I think that she converted to Judaism, and then suddenly she felt, she bought into this whole chosen people thing. I don't know what the fuck happened, but to me it's just fucking ridiculous, because at the least you would expect is the common type of bigotry where a born Jew, a blood Jew, a Jew by blood, is gonna discriminate just like, other people, just like Aryans discriminate. It fucking reminds me of that Dave Chappelle sketch. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but where Dave Chappelle is playing a black KKK member, and he's like the Grand Dragon, but he's blind, so he never knew he was black. And he's black, and he's the Grand Dragon of the KKK, and he just preaches this hatred for. Of course, the sketch is funny, but it just reminded me of that, and I thought, what if that sketch was real and it wasn't, intended to be comedy? This is what it would look like. So this is pretty much the point that I wanted to make, is that this is just such a clear example of how religion can breed such ridiculous bigotry and discrimination. I guess that's all I have to say. I'm flabbergasted, but thanks for watching, and take care, everybody. I'll see you around.